From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Business, Equity, and Opportunities Podcast with Scott Sander.
Welcome to the Business, Equity, and Opportunities Podcast. I'm Scott Sander. On this episode,
Julia Royston is a Jeffersonville, Indiana-based author and publisher who's helped hundreds of writers realize their dream of seeing their work in print.
Looking for ways to save on your energy bills? AES Indiana has you covered. From smart thermostats to home energy assessments, we offer simple solutions to keep your home comfortable and your costs down. AES can help you save money and energy with kits, tips, rebates, and more. Visit aesindiana.com/ways to save to learn more about how we can help you save money. AES Indiana, helping you discover real ways to save.
Every business is unique and has a target audience. If you own or manage a business, Circulus Digital Media can help you connect and grow your customer base with turnkey digital solutions that are nimble, offering best-in-class results, service, and support to reach a bigger customer base, allowing you to pinpoint a specific audience down to the smallest details. Get outside the city, the state, span the globe. Put Circulus Digital Media to work for you. Get started now at circulusdigital.com. That's circulusdigital.com.
So I'm Julia Royston. I own BK Royston Publishing, Royal Media and Publishing, and the Book Business Boss Consulting. I am a retired educator and librarian, and I've been doing this for 17 years. And so I've been retired for about 6, so librarianship was my life. Books have been my life. So this is really a great adjustment and movement and really an expansion of sorts. Now writing and publishing, coaching and consulting others as well. My father was a teacher, but he had a business in the evenings. So we ran a janitor service for about 40 years. And so therefore, entrepreneurship is really in my blood. I had a horrible speech impediment when I was younger. Most people can't recognize it now. So I started answering the phone for them, for my parents at 9 years old. So entrepreneurship, business, basically bivocational it's in my blood. And when I published my first book with another publisher, independent in Indiana, I realized I can do this. I can do this on my own. And so, as they say, stop begging people to have a seat at the table, create your own table. I said, I have control issues. I naturally am a born or engraved or trained entrepreneur. I'm going to do it on my own. And so through time and trial and error and learning and just my own natural abilities, here we are. So when I first started, I was only publishing myself. And then probably 2 years later, a friend said, I'm going to pay you to publish my book. And I'm like, no way, are you kidding me? No. And so she did. We had a very early contract that looks nowhere near like that now. And so that was her first book. It was probably my third book. And so we basically have grown. Yes, I attract more beginning authors. Now, after almost 17 years, I get authors who have published in different ways. So I'm considered an independent publisher. So I help you with the process, and I really take you from beginning. Sometimes I take them from the idea in their head to Amazon, and then sometimes they have a story already completed. It just all depends. But mostly, these are people who have always wanted to write, have written books and slid the notebooks or the journals in their side drawer and meet me and say, I think I'm going to trust her to be able to do it. And so when I first started, BK Royston Publishing is my oldest company. So when I first started, I was just helping you do the book and here you go. Now, fast forward, Book Business Boss Consulting is where I'm taking your book to the next level, to a business. And some people have the book and then they turn it into a consulting or coaching business. Some people have a ministry or nonprofit and then they need a book to go along with it. So I have basically grown with my clients. They trust me to have the book. And then after the book, well, what else can you do, Julia? What else? Well, what else do you need? And so the businesses have really expanded and grown since then. So we've grown up together. And so now I feel confident to take someone from an idea to a business. First, number one is knowing that what I create will live on after me. I have no biological children. So I'm really empowering people. I inform other people. I encourage others. So I'm really pouring myself into other people. So that's really what I'm excited about, being able to do that.
Our thanks again to all the contributors who joined us for this episode of the Business Equity and Opportunities podcast. We hope you found it enlightening, useful, and inspiring. You'll find more information about the show on our website, BEOshow.com. You can watch Business Equity and Opportunities Sunday mornings at 10 on Wish TV or live stream it through wishtv.com. Each week we provide 7 full segments with topics ranging from how to get started and how to access capital to the day-to-day running of your business and questions about accounting and bookkeeping. We feature business news and trends and always share a success story from one of our contributors. Join us next time for more insights into the world of small business. Be sure to sign up for our Business Equity and Opportunities newsletter to get even more valuable, up-to-date information. And if you have any questions or you'd like to be part of our show, please email us. The address is beo@wishtv.com. We'd love to hear from you. I'm Scott Sander. Thanks for listening.
Watch the Business Equity and Opportunity Show on Wish TV and access all of our content and share it on demand anytime at BEOshow.com. You can find more podcasts from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.